Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
This Indian deep tech startup called Xterra specializes in autonomous legged robots. These innovators have developed world-class solutions to solve the locomotion problem. Let's know more about it from one of the founders himself.
Hello, I am Amitanshu Manu from IIT Kanpur. I am a PhD student at IIT Kanpur in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, and I am also one of the founders of Xterra Robotics. So, Xterra Robotics basically is a company focused on building legged autonomous vehicles. So, the problem that we are trying to solve here is that the autonomous mobile robots which we are currently using, which are mostly using the wheeled or tracked technologies, they are not able to venture into uneven or unstructured terrain. And the purpose why we want to use robots is to, safeguard humans from doing hazardous, repetitive, mundane tasks. So if they are only limited to warehouses, places where the environment is structured, we are limiting the capability of these robots basically. And with the help of legs, basically, the animals and the humans use legs to traverse in different kinds of terrains. So they have evolved over millions of years to move efficiently in these kind of terrains. And if we want to emulate that kind of a thing in a robot, we can take inspiration from nature. So following on the same lines, we have built a robotic dog, a technology demonstrator, which can move into different kind of terrains like stairs, slopes, natural environment which has like stones, pebbles, some gaps. So this increases the basically usability of autonomous mobile robots, and they can basically be of more use to us humans. So yeah, and since we came on to the solution, so ours is a quadruped robot. Basically, it has 4 legs, and it's a battery powered autonomous vehicle which can venture into different kind of environments. So the way we are moving right now is we are creating a prototype first to demonstrate that this technology can work in those kind of environments, and we will be focusing towards commercializing this product in the coming years. So the possible applications of this technology of quadruped robots is in industrial inspection, where it can be used to climb stairs and move across obstacles like pipelines and all, to monitor the sensor readings, to detect chemical leakages, and they basically help in predictive maintenance of the plant and making it more efficient. The other possible application is in military sector, where it can boost the capabilities of the armed forces. So we know that India has a lot of various kind of terrains in the border areas, from like marshy lands, deserts, to rocky mountainous environments. So in those kind of environments, we can mount these bots with surveillance devices and assign a mission to them, which they can repetitively, continuously, basically man the border. Basically, it's an additional eye that we have on our border areas. So it can assist or act as a force multiplier for the armed forces. Also, a larger and a bigger version of these robots can be used to carry payloads, basically ration and ammunition, to front lines. So they can act as a soldier's companion to carry those things to front lines, and we can make the forces station there all around the year basically.
I am Avinash Bhaskar, one of the founder of Xterra Robotics, and we are developing a robot which can have some certain application in defense sector, in research and academia. So let's say in academia we can develop such controllers which can be employed on such a robot platform. So this robot can be employed in such applications like research and academia, where if somebody is developing their controllers, learning based controller or some non-linear controller, it may help to develop such controller and deploy and realize those controllers on the real hardware. So as we know, 50% of land mass on Earth is still unexplored. So due to its mobility and its locomotion capability, it can help you to navigate through such environment, and also it can help you to explore those places. Technology we are offering having omnidirectional movement, and it is having the whole ROS-based extensive software stack, and also it works on 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi bandwidth, and it is having 12 degree of freedom fully actuated robot, and 6 degree of freedom is under actuated. So complete is 18 degree of freedom robot that is having 12 QDD actuators, which helps you to work on 3 control modes: position, velocity, and torque control. So its total weight is 9.5 kg, and having the payload capacity of, again, static payload, which is 8.5 kg, which is double of the mass of the robot, and it has the 4 legs, and leg length is 30 centimeter, and it is working on onboard computer. In our case, we are using Raspberry Pi and FOC based low level control on the actuator. It becomes a closed loop control for a legged robot. For that, we need 3 control mode, which is position, velocity, and torque control. Through that, we generate a high level commands on onboard computer, and then we separately send all those commands to the low level actuator control, which is running on field oriented control, that is in short field FOC. So this is how the whole robot works. We generate a high level command, and then we send it to the each and every actuator, which are connected in well manner through CAN FD technology, and this is pretty fast as of now, which we are developing. Some of the advantages we are having as of now is manufacturing and its design. Basically, the material is carbon fiber and aluminum 7075, which is giving you strength to weight ratio, which strength to weight ratio is very high and stiffness is very high. That is how we are able to get such kind of a spec which we were desired during designing. So the whole ideation is to build lower mass, lower inertia, and high torque density actuators, and etc. etc. So this is how we are able to achieve this QDD based robot.